Ready?
Why am I always sleeping when we start off the vlogs?
You're always sleeping, I feel like. Every time I work on cars, you're sleeping. Let's send it.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to a very sporadic, last minute, intensity filled, anxiety filled vlog. So what we got going on right now is we just jumped in the truck. I'm heading to pick up all the motor parts for my abandoned Evo 10 motor. And then some guy over in Seattle finally got back to me with a motor he has for sale with a spun rod bearing. It's currently 4 o'clock. I have to be at the machine shop by 5 so they don't close. And then straight from there, we're heading to Seattle to pick up Bobby's motor. So she's inside her bank right now, picking up some money. And then we are hitting the road all the way to Seattle. It's gonna be a very long night. Bobby has to be at work at 5 o'clock in the morning. Bobby has to be at work at 5. It's currently 4. It's a 5-hour drive there, 5-hour drive back. The reason why I want to get Bobby's motor so fast is so I can get it completely torn apart, drop everything off at the machine shop that I need to drop off, and get Bobby's car running as soon as possible. I want to get everything dropped off at the machine shop for her motor before I start working on the abandoned Evo 10 motor.
Got her.
Got the good?
Got her. Let's do her.
I think we're in the fast truck. Beautiful. Cool, man. Appreciate it. I'll probably throw it all in the back seat.
Did you say thank you to them?
I haven't yet. Mom. They should be thanking me. I just paid them $1,500.
Use your muscles, huh?
There's still a candy on the side.
What? Where's mine?
You don't get one. Alright, well, we got all the motor parts. This place, so far, from what I can see, is extremely, damn it, extremely good work compared to the last shop. I'm not going to name any names but of the last shop, but guys, if you're in Spokane, hit up Sun West. They're out in Liberty Lake? Medical Lake, and yeah, so far they do good work. But yeah, let's hit the road to Seattle and go pick up Bobby's motor.
Hi, how's it going?
Can I get a venti iced coffee with 4 pumps of the white chocolate syrup? Evo boys. Yep, that's gotta be it. What's up, man?
I actually was hoping you were vlogging.
Oh, no way. Do you watch this channel?
Yeah, I do.
That's crazy. Good to
I
meet
saw
you,
the
man.
new red Evo that you bought.
Yeah, that's what this motor's for, bro.
Oh,
It's
really?
her car, yeah. These are your wheels. Come look at it in person, see if you like them.
Wait, what?
She wants to buy these wheels for her car.
Oh, really? I'm actually selling these.
He's selling them. Let's cop them. Do you want them?
I don't have cash on me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is it.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I believe I just spun a bearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever pop the pan off?
Oh, no.
You never did?
No.
What makes you think it was just the rod bearing?
The knocking wasn't super bad. It was like, do you know how like the Evo 10s, they have that like weird like ticking sound anyways?
Mm-hmm.
It literally just sounded like that. But when I like kind of revved it up, you could hear it way more distinguishably.
Would
I'm
you
not
mind
sure.
if I popped the pan real quick? It's literally like 5 minutes.
Yeah, go for it.
How long has it been sitting here for? A while?
Since January.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
That's not too long.
yeah, not too bad.
Appreciate it.
It was nice meeting
Yeah,
you guys.
nice meeting you too.
Yeah, drive safe.
Thank you for the
Take care,
motor.
Yeah, good luck at work tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'll let you know on these bills, bro. I'm dying from sickness. Alright guys, we got the motor and it has a ton of like spare parts on it as well. Manifold, turbo, alternator, power steering, so much stuff. What the heck? Babe! My impact was spinning the whole time. I thought I heard something weird in the truck. And my impact was just spinning constantly. It has the intake manifold on it, and yeah, a ton of extra parts that Bobby could sell off to kind of recoup some of the money. She paid $900 for it, and I popped the oil pan off. It had supposedly had a spun rod bearing, and there was just a tiny bit of copper I saw in the oil, so it probably does. Anyways, we had to make the 5-hour trip all the way back to Spokane. Bobby has work in like 5.5 hours. So as soon as we get home, I'm gonna drop Bobby off, head back up to the shop, and get this motor torn down. It's gonna be a very long night, but I gotta get this thing torn down, drop everything off at the machine shop, and have it gone through. So yeah, I will see you guys bright and early in the morning for another motor teardown. See you guys then. So we just got back to Spokane. It is 5:21 in the morning and Bobby is opening up the coffee stand. That was a wild 12 hours. We left Spokane at 5, got back at 5, and just dropping Bobby right off at work. She didn't have time to go home. I did end up getting pulled over and getting a ticket for expired tabs on the truck. I had no clue they were expired, so it's all good. It's my fault that I didn't realize that. But let's head home and get to work on this motor. All right, we are back home in the shop. We got everything unloaded. Let's tear into this motor, see what exactly is going on. Guys, you've seen me tear down like 400 motors, so I'm not really gonna do anything crazy, but we're gonna start with all the accessories, and then the top end, flip it over to the bottom end, pull out the crank. The main thing we need is crank and the block. Everything else we don't necessarily need, but obviously it'd be better if it was good. All right, boys, we just got the head off and I think we found some damage. I'm not exactly sure what went on right there. It kind of looks like something may have gone through the motor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. I think we found a problem. Holy shit. We got a broken piston. Wow. That is wild. Let's check out the head. Head we don't need to use. We have the other head, but if we could use this one, because I think this is a 2015 motor, it'd be a lot better. It's a little damaged right there, but that's not the gasket surface, so I think it might be okay. I'll bring this head in. Haven't gone through with the other head. That is crazy. The block is definitely usable from what I can tell so far. Let's flip it around, rip it all the way apart, and make sure the block and crank are good. I think so far we should be all right. We have some good news. Crank is literally perfect. Probably doesn't even need a polish, but whenever building a motor, you want to get the crank polished. The block, on the other hand, it may be usable at 86 mil, but 100% for surely usable at 86.5 millimeter, which is good because we already have 86.5 mil pistons here that we can run in this motor. So check out this block. I don't know why I keep getting motors with piston failures. Every motor I feel like I tear apart recently has a piston failure. So this block is definitely usable. Check it out. That right there is the cylinder the piston came apart on, and that would probably all hone out, but like actually maybe not, that little tip right at the edge. It's hard to say, but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna run 86.5 mil. So that is 20 over bore, which is 0.5 millimeter. Very excited. Block is good, crank is good. Head, on the other hand, I guess we'll see when we bring it there today, but I think it should be usable. If not, we have a spare head chilling here, or a few spare heads chilling here that I can slap on this motor for Bobby. Check out this piston, guys. This is number 4, I wanna say. That is crazy. It's completely gone. Wow. I don't know if that's tuning related, like maybe a little bit too lean, cracked ringland. I don't really know what exactly would cause that. Piston definitely came apart and kind of tapped a little bit of the top of the other pistons as well, as you guys can see. So nothing insane, no crazy damage to look at. We still haven't decided exactly what route Bobby wants to go. Obviously we're gonna stay stock sleeves. It's kind of pointless for her to go sleeved. So we're definitely doing pistons, studs, ARP studs all around. And the only thing we haven't decided on yet is if we want to do rods. And if we do rods, should we do H-beams or I-beams? Not exactly sure. I want her to do rods just so I know that she can beat the shit out of this car and never worry about it a day in her life. We're gonna go ahead, wrap it up right here. It's been a very long day. It's now like 11 o'clock. Bobby gets off work in an hour, so I have to go pick her up because I dropped her off this morning at 4 a.m. And then I kind of went back home and slept for a little bit. I'm sure she's dead tired, but it's been a very, very long day. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here, boys. Really hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. The next video you see, we will be assembling an Evo 10 motor. So I'll see you guys in that video. Thank you for watching.